What's going on, guys? JB Lion back with another video, and today we are doing the England versus Ghana game review, pre-match review. If you're new, if you like this video, hit the like button. If you're new around here, hit the sub button. If you're brand new, hit the bell icon. And yeah, let's get into this pre-match review for England versus Ghana. Like I said in my last video, that's why I'm wearing the same shirt, because I've literally recorded it straight after. Like I said in my last video, we beat Croatia convincingly in the end, and now we do have Ghana. So let's get into it. Ghana are a bit of a tricky side. I think we played them recently. I can't remember, but we have played them, and you know, it is a tricky side. With any African side, it's tricky because they're not a side that you're always going to be playing. Obviously, you can watch videos of how they play. Ghana had their first game and they won 1-0, I want to say, which doesn't mean anything. You know, you got like I say, it does not mean anything. Ghana are going to be a tricky side for England. Like I said, we did play well against Croatia, but we need to start stronger. Like in the first half of the Croatia game, we was awful, and we cannot be doing that against Ghana, because I feel like they may potentially punish us. Obviously, they do have speed on that counter, and they do have some very, very good players that need to be watched out for. You know, you've got, even though he's old, Andre Ayew, an absolute fox still in the box. You've got the other one, Williams. Not the younger brother, the older brother of one of the Williams brothers. They're both very good. There's probably some other Ghanaian players that are missing that are just as good. So it is going to be certainly a tricky game. I think, obviously, Tuchel's going to look back at that last game and say to guys, look, we need to go out how we did in the second half. We need to be aggressive on the front foot, get a few goals early on, and then we can kind of maybe relax and take it easy, but it needs to be different than that first half. I think he might switch up defensively as well, but only time will tell. Obviously, I think Declan Rice is a bit of a doubt at the moment, because he did pick up a little bit of a strain on his leg, so that's a bit of a worrying sign. So it'd be interesting to see who's going to put in that midfield. I think he might go, but they might have Anderson and Henderson in that midfield, but who knows. But yeah, overall, I think we're going to be good against Ghana. I reckon it's probably got to be 3-0, I'm going to say. Harry Kane's on fire at the moment. Hopefully he can have another good game. Some of the balls he was playing against Croatia is mental. For a striker to have that sort of range and that passing ability is absolutely insane. Obviously, like I said in my last video, Pickford, we got to stop playing the ball to his feet. He ain't a feet playing goalkeeper. He is a long ball sort of goalkeeper. So we've got to make sure we play to his strengths. Try and not force him, like as a Chelsea fan, try and force him to do things that he can't do, like we did with Sanchez. He ain't a ball playing goalkeeper. He's a absolutely smash it out sort of goalkeeper. So we need to definitely work on that 100%. But yeah, let's get into... Oh, excuse me, guys. Let's get into my squad, my match day squad prediction on the screen here. So I reckon he's probably going to go similar to what he did against Croatia. I reckon he might go Jordan Pickford in goal, obviously, Reece James, Mark Gahey, Ezri Konsa, and Rico Lewis along that back line. I reckon he'll do that. I reckon he might drop Stones, just give him a rest, but Stones did play all right. Just because of the speed, I'm thinking. So that's why I'm saying no Stones. In that midfield, I reckon he might go Elliot Anderson. I'm going to say Declan Rice. If Declan Rice ain't well, then I'm going to say probably Kobbie Mainoo. But I'm going to go with Declan Rice to start with. So yeah, Elliot Anderson, Declan Rice. And then it'll be the top again. Gordon on the left. Bellingham down the middle. Saka if he's fit, but I'm going to say probably Madueke, because Saka's probably still not quite there yet. And then obviously Harry Kane up front. I think that's what the starting lineup will be. I think, you know, like I said, we're going to win 3-0. I don't think it's going to be a challenge, but not too much of a challenge. I think as long as we can play like we did in the second half, we've got the best opportunity to push on and get the second win. And then against Panama, we can potentially start to rest some players, maybe. Who knows? But it's just so good to see England playing attacking football. We haven't seen it for so many years. We're so used to seeing 1-0 wins, 2-0 wins, scraping by against teams. But on the when we played Croatia, we just looked so good. Attacking, strong, aggressive, especially in the second half, like I said. It's all we've ever wanted as an England team. And obviously, I'm a big admirer of Thomas Tuchel, and I think he potentially is going to bring the best out of England. You know, I think his aggression, his passion for the game, you know, moaning because there's photographers in front of him because he wanted to see us sing the national anthem is absolutely amazing. And yeah, we'll just have to see how we get on against Ghana. But yes, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I'll be doing the game review after the Ghana game. And yeah, I hope you guys have a very good rest of your day. I'll see you dudes, dudettes, and everyone else in the next video. Peace, guys. Woo! Up the England.